Hello YouTube, it is me, King 1989 here, and today I'm going to show you my Gamera collection. I guess I have a couple more copies of maybe, I guess, like the compilation of a couple of these movies in my closet, but yeah, but these are basically the Gamera DVDs or Blu-rays that I have, so I'm just going to go through them real quick. So this is probably the most recognizable one, if you go to like Walmart or something. Um, yeah, so it has all the Gamera movies between Gamera the Giant Monster and Gamera 3 Revenge of Virus. Um, and yeah, I bet what you're wondering, how did I do this? I created this myself, and I kind of recommend doing this if you hated that thing where you had to put all 4 discs on top of each other. I didn't like that. So yeah, so basically what I did was I just created, I called it Gamera Part 1 and then Gamera Part 2. So yeah, I just said disc 1 has Gamera vs. Berrigan, Gamera vs. Gauss, and then Gamera vs. Virus, Gamera vs. Gruon, and then Gamera vs. Jiger. And no, I just did it that way because I just figured it would look better if I did it that way. And then Gamera Part 2, which is Gamera vs. Zigra, Gamera Super Monster, Gamera Guardian Universe, Gamera 2 Attack of Legion, and Gamera 3 Revenge of Virus. So yeah, now let me open that. I had a tough time opening that. If they're the 2 discs, and then that's weird. They show Virus on that one. It's kind of weird. I didn't really realize that till now. So yeah, and then yeah, but I'm just saying if you like to be creative with your movies, I would say just do that. Like just print the cover and then just put the movie descriptions in the back and then put them back in the slipcover, and you have a better presentation on it. So yeah. Next I have the Gamera Show and Heisei box set. I got this before it actually was supposed to come out from FYE, so that was cool. I think I made a video on it, but it's like locked or something. But yeah, basically all it is just the same Blu-rays as these. It's not like they just made brand new Blu-rays. So I'll get to that. It's just basically the same thing as this. So yeah. So I'll show these real quick. So you have the Gamera Volume 1, which has Gamera the Giant Monster, Gamera vs. Berrigan, Gamera vs. Gauss, and Gamera vs. Virus. And I have to do this, don't I? Yeah. So there's Part 1. And I guess I'll just do this, so that way it'll save me time. Gamera Volume 2, which has the next 4 movies. Gamera vs. Gruon, Gamera vs. Jiger, Gamera vs. Zigra, and Gamera the Super Monster, which is an awful movie. I only watched it one time in full, and it was not good. Yes, yep, there's the disc. And then I'll get to these two when I do this. So, Gamera Guardian Universe and Gamera 2, Attack of Legion, and Gamera 3 Revenge of Virus. So yeah. So yep, next movie or DVD is the Gamera War of the Monsters collection. This just has all the these are one of the cheaper versions where you just get the first 6 Gamera movies, except they're just in the worst quality possible. Like, I'm not even kidding. I would not recommend buying this. I kind of recommend buying this, not really, because the subtitling is horrible. This I kind of recommend. I actually do really recommend this if you just want to have all the Gamera movies, basically. Yes, there's the first 3 Gamera, Gamera, Berrigan, Gauss, Virus, I think it's, yeah, Virus, Gruon, and Jiger. I didn't want to mess it up. So, yep, there's the one collection, so I don't really recommend buying this one. The Japanese monster movies, I got this one in 2014, I think was coming out on Blu-ray. I went to Walmart and they had all the movies, so they had this, and I was like, oh, why not? So yeah, and again, this is what I was talking about with when I was doing this. I didn't want to have all of them like this, and this one, unfortunately, they are, but I'm never really watched them. So yeah, these one has the Gamera versus Berrigan, Gamera versus Virus, Gamera the Giant Monster, Gamera vs. Gruon, Gamera vs. Gauss, Gamera vs. Jiger, Gamera versus Zigra. I like how they called it this deep sea monster, Zigra and Gappa. So yeah. So again, don't really recommend that one. Unless you're not really wanting high quality versions. If you just want the movies, that's fine. Here's the limited edition Gamera Heisei Trilogy box set. I had this for a while. These are cool. I like how these ones actually have a lot more special features and they're on their own. So, say if you wanted to watch, which I'll get to in just a second, these, because it has Gamera, Guardian Universe, and Attack of Legion on one disc, where this, it's just individually, and you don't have a Blu Ray, I would just recommend this. So, yeah. There's the disc for Gamera Guardian Universe, one of the best. Probably my second favorite. There's the back again. Gamera 2, the Attack of Legion. This one isn't really my favorite. It's not as good as the first, and nowhere near as good as the third one. So, yep. In my opinion. So, yep. And then finally, Gamera 3, Revenge of Iris. I don't like that go green. It's weird. Yeah. And when I was a kid, I never knew what the hell that image was, and of course, it's Gamera hitting Gauss and blowing him up. It's really cool. Yep, so that's the DVD of the Heisei Gamera Trilogy. But now I'm going to show you the Heisei Gamera Trilogy on Blu-ray. I remember as a kid, when I found out these were coming out on DVD and Blu-ray, I was like, oh my god. Or not really on DVD, on Blu-ray. I got this, I think, at Barnes & Noble, actually, which was cool. I was like, oh my god, Gamera Guardian Universe. And then it was the first time I heard of Attack of Legion. I went, ooh, I never heard of that movie. So, yeah, that was very cool, and man, of course, it's very awesome to watch it now. So, yeah. Like I said, so I got I got Gamera Guardian Universe when I was a kid, but I never really knew there was a sequel to it. And then here's Gamera 3, Revenge of Iris, the best Gamera movie in the trilogy, in my opinion. Then Guardian, and then this movie, which I'll get to in a second, and 2, and then yeah. I really don't have a preference on the show, as I really don't watch them because they're not really that spectacular. Maybe the first 3, Gamera the Giant Monster, Berrigan, and Gauss, and I wouldn't say go after that point. Gamera the Brave. Now this isn't the Region 3 version. Does it show on here? It's Region All. I got this on Amazon for a few dollars, which was great. It's now the DVD is like $20. So yeah. So I just watched this movie yesterday. It's really good. It's a good movie. I like this one. This one was actually it's a really good movie. It's underrated, and plus I would love to get the Blu-ray, but it's so damn expensive. So yeah. So again, I'll just go through them one more time in recommendations. So this, I think you could get this at the time of this recording. Prices as of now. This you can get about $10. Between $5 to $10. I kind of recommend it if you really don't have, one, you don't have a Blu-ray, and 2, you're just like, I just want to see the movies. I just totally recommend this. Which one I have next? Oh, this one. I definitely recommend this one if you don't have any of the Gamera movies yet, and you have a Blu-ray. Buy this because it just has all of them between Gamera the Super Monster, or not Gamera the Super Monster, Gamera the Giant Monster through Iris. So that's good. And they're chronologically, too. All chronological up until that point. These 2 DVDs I do not really recommend at all. If you're just somebody that just wants to... If you just want to see the show-on ones and you're like, I don't care about the quality, you can just pick these up. The Gamera Heisei box that I recommend if you like to collect the old DVDs, I recommend this one. The Gamera Trilogy, if you don't really care about the show and you just want them on Blu-ray, get this. And then Gamera the Brave. I don't think you can find this copy of the bootleg anymore, but if you want to buy the DVD, I recommend the movie. Because unfortunately, they never put all the movies together. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more videos, hopefully coming soon. Check out my other videos of Godzilla collections and many more. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.